What's up everyone, it's Matt with Surf City TCG. Today I'm in the bottom left playing Inspirit, Flagship Vessel. Inspirit is 3 mana, blue, red, and white for a 5/5 legendary artifact Spacecraft. Well, he's not really a 5/5 yet. He's got Station, which is tap another creature you control, put charge counters equal to that creature's power on this Spacecraft at sorcery speed only, and becomes an artifact creature once it has 8 or more charge counters. But at 1 charge counter, you get the first ability, which is at the beginning of combat on your turn, put either a +1 counter or 2 charge counters on up to 1 other target artifact. And then at 8 or more charge counters, it becomes a 5/5 flying. It's not a creature before then. Other artifacts you control have hexproof and indestructible. This is the straight out of the box Precon. We're playing in a bracket 2 lobby here. I really enjoy this deck. I think it's a very powerful Precon. I think it's the better of the 2 Precons just straight out of the box. I do think upgraded they both can be phenomenal though. And I do have upgraded gameplay video with Hearthhole, so I will link that here if you're interested. And I may build an upgraded Inspirit deck at some point. If that's something that you'd like to see and you're interested or excited about that, let me know in the comments, because I do read everything that I receive. I don't get a ton of comments, so I always love to get when I do get them. Appreciate you encouraging me and telling me that you're enjoying my content. And I'm desperate. I'm obviously desperate for attention because I'm a YouTube content creator, so please give it to me. Just kidding. Kinda. In the top left, Kilo, Apogee Mind. This is the backup commander from the Inspirit Flagship Vessel Precon, so pretty cool that we're getting both in the same game here. Kilo is 3 mana, blue, red, and white for a 3/3 robot artificer with haste. Whenever he becomes tapped, proliferate. That's it. So if you have ways to tap and untap him, it can be very powerful. But like I said, this is the unupgraded Precon, just switched out for Kilo as the commander instead of Inspirit. Still has a lot of synergy built into the deck. Like I said, this is a really good deck, and I feel like it works very well out of the box. There's not a lot of chaff in here, and I think it's a really powerful option, and this can very well operate as the commander. You could just switch them out and it still totally works, which is not always the case with Precons, so I think this is a cool one. In the top right, the Scarab God. 5 mana, 3 blue and black for a 5/5 God. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses X life, and you scry X, where X is the number of zombies you control. For 4 mana, 2 blue and black, exile target creature from a graveyard and create a 4/4 token copy of it, except it's a black zombie. And when the Scarab God dies, return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. So this is not a Precon commander, but this is a bracket 2 deck. Pretty much just zombie tribal. It's not really built to utilize his activated ability, although I've just created a version of this deck that I've been playing a lot, and I'll have gameplay videos coming on that very soon. In fact, I just played one today that was really crazy, so look out for that video, because that first Scarab God video I post is going to be a nutty one. It's pretty cool that if he's your commander, you could just have him die normally, and then he returns to your hand, so you don't often have to play commander tax on him unless he gets exiled, in which case you probably want to put him back in the command zone, and then you can cast him again for 7. But if he dies normally, you just let him die, and then he returns to your hand on end step, which is pretty cool. And then you can kind of win slowly with that, burning everyone down. Every upkeep, it counts the number of zombies you control, and everything you exile from someone's graveyard is a zombie, so that really starts to add up, and the Scry X is actually really helpful. So, cool deck, one that I was really excited to be up against. It's been something I've been brewing in my head for a really long time, so this has been a long time coming, and this really inspired me to finally just sleeve it up and go. And lastly, in the bottom right, Celes, Ruin Knight. 4 mana, 1 red, white, and black for a 4/4 human wizard knight. When Celes enters, discard any number of cards, then draw that many +1. Whenever one or more other creatures you control enter, if one or more of them entered from a graveyard or was cast from a graveyard, put a +1 counter on each creature you control. So this is the backup commander from the Terra Herald of Hope Precon from Final Fantasy. Very, very powerful one here. Wheel on a commander is really strong, and Celes also gives you this huge bonus every time you reanimate a creature or cast one from your graveyard. It gives a +1 counter to your whole team, including that one that you played. Now, if you reanimate more than one thing at once, you still only get 1 +1 counter. But if you have a bunch of single instances of reanimation, she can be really strong. And this is a very powerful deck, even though, again, it's just the base precon swapped out for the different commander. Still really, really good. Enjoy the game.
6, 7. Please be something good. Card draw gods. Please be something good.
Keeping my second 7.
It's literally all lands. This is a joke. All right, first free mulligan down.
Anyone going to Spider-Man pre-release?
Nah.
I am. Excited. Seems fun.
Yeah.
I got my mom flying in from out of state, so I won't be able to.
You're going,
Yeah,
right?
No, I haven't just, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm kind of,
You should
I don't
go.
know.
It's fun.
Yeah, I've just never, one of those things I've never done. And also, like,
seriously, like half or more of the people at every pre-release are brand new. Like they've never even played
Okay.
Magic before. So there's going
Yeah.
to be some ringers for sure. But especially at such a popular set, like there's always going to be a lot of noobs.
I'm definitely going to the Avatar one.
Yeah, I'm going to that one.
Not the Spider-Man one. I'm good on that.
yeah, I never bought a Final Fantasy, like, collector booster box, but I think I'll probably splurge for the Avatar.
Same.
Same.
Yeah, Avatar looks so sick.
I feel
Singles
like-
only life.
There's
Yeah.
probably cards in Spider-Man. I'm just going to go for
Okay.
singles though.
I'll keep this one, boss.
All right.
Alright.
Everybody
All
good?
set. Good luck. Have fun.
All right. Draw for turn and play this Sky Cloud Expanse and pass.
Yeah, that land makes no mana.
Yeah, I know. What a noob.
We'll go Submerged Boneyard for turn and pass.
Someone's recording a video.
Swamp. Pass.
Draw. Temple of Triumph. Scry 1. Put that one on the bottom. And pass.
Draw. Island. Tap the island into the Sky Cloud for a Pentad Prison. It'll enter with 2 charge counters on it because of the Sunburst. And then I will pass.
We're gonna do something wild and crazy. Island. We'll tap for 2. Do a Mind Stone and pass.
Play planes. Tap 2 for Priest of Fell Rates. Pass.
Tap upkeep. Draw. Great Furnace. It's great. Everflowing Chalice. Kicked 1 time. And pass.
Untap and draw. We'll remove a charge counter to add a red. And tap for a blue and a white for Kilo. Then I'll move to combat and I'll send a 3/3 at Usurf. And then I'll proliferate this charge counter.
But we're kin.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess Kilo made Inspirit though. If I had to guess. So I don't know.
So I'm your son. How could you do this to your son?
You're bringing up some good points.
Dude, this is why we need to go to therapy.
I will pass. Miss a land drop.
I'll untap, draw. We're gonna go. My
You want
hand's
to
upside.
proliferate my chalice to make up for it?
No, thank you.
Sunken Hollow comes in tapped. We're gonna go. Boop, 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 boop. Black. Black colorless. Bone knitter, pass.
Draw for turn. I'll play planes. I'm gonna tap that and discard Ash Barrens to basic land cycle. Or a mountain. Then I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go with Adakar Wastes. I'll play. Actually, hold on. Let's not play that. Let's play Silver Bluff Bridge, which will enter tapped. And then I'll tap 3 and lose 2 life to cast a Phyrexian Metamorph. And I will have it enter as a copy of Kilo Apogee Mind.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who's the dad? And I'll
I
attack you
have-
for 3.
I have
Attack you
something
back.
before your combat.
No, you don't need to do that.
No. Okay, I'll save it. Yeah, I'll take 3.
Okay, I'll proliferate my chalice. And pass.
Alright. Untap and draw. Okay. Tap 2 for Ethereum Sculptor. And then move to combat. And we'll send a 3/3 at Crinona.
I'll eat it.
I'll proliferate.
I'll go up 3 commander damage from Kilo.
Second main. Jeez. I missed another land. I'll tap, or I'll remove 2 counters for an Insight Engine. And then I will pass.
It's pretty good.
I'll untap. I'll draw. Alright, land for turn. Here we go. Myriad Landscape comes in tapped. We are going to 2 black and colorless. Cemetery Reaper. Other zombies get +1/+1. Bonator's a 3/3 now. We'll go to combat. We've all been touched so far. Everyone except Primo. So Primo, I'm bringing 3/3 at you.
You got it.
Then off of that, I'll pass.
Untap. Draw for turn. I'll play a mountain. I'm going to tap 4 to bring out Celes. ETB, discarding number of cards and draw that many +1. I am going to discard 1, 2. Yeah, let's just do 2. So I'll draw 3. Then I'm gonna tap Priest of the Felright and pay 3 to sack it and bring a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield. I'm gonna bring Archfiend of Depravity.
Nice.
Celes will see it. She'll get 1 counter. Whenever one or more creatures you control enter, if one or more of them enter from the graveyard or was cast from the graveyard, put a 1/1 on each creature you control.
Nice.
And then Archfiend is flying, and then at the beginning of each opponent's end step, that player chooses up to 2 creatures they control, then sacks the rest.
Nice.
What to do here? I am going to enter combat. And what's that? Damn sculptor artifact spells you cost 1 less.
Don't they both have
Aren't they both
summoning
summoning?
circles?
Yeah.
What was that?
They're summoning sick. You can't attack.
Oh shoot! I just casted here this round. That's right. I don't know why I thought it was already on the board.
All good.
Okay, then yeah, that's all I can do with my pass.
Okay. Tap. Upkeep. Draw. Pay 3 for Inspirit.
Mm-hmm.
Play Command Tower as land for turn. I'm gonna tap Kilo to station Inspirit.
Mm-hmm.
So when it becomes tapped, I can proliferate. I don't know if I can proliferate this. Does anyone know? It becomes tapped.
Tapping.
I'm sure
Oh god,
Google
let's
can
go,
tell us,
guys.
right?
Google is always your friend, but let me dig into the archives of the 3 times my friends cast Humility, and we spent 9 hours discussing.
This doesn't have to do with layers, thankfully. Let's see. Inspirit.
So when just him becoming tapped lets you proliferate counters that are already on the field. You tap
you
to the
target-
station. Correct.
Yes, Kilo can proliferate on Inspirit. It comes tapped, cause the trigger to proliferate.
I think you would be able to. I think the counter is on there once you tap him, and then
I'll look it up after this. So it's either going to have 3 or 4. And then I'll also proliferate this Everflowing Chalice. And then I'll tap the Everflowing Chalice. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Tap the Chalice for 3, and I'll cast Titan Forge.
We are making money moves.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to move to combat. Inspirit triggers, and I can put a +1 counter or 2 charge counters on an artifact. I'll put 2 charge counters on the Titan Forge. And that's all I'm doing. Pass.
Untap. Draw. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess this kind of counts as a land. Pay 1 for a core tapper. Sack it. Put 2 charge counters on the Pentad Prism.
Why don't you draw with the Insight Engine? You could proliferate it, draw 2, probably hit a land, right? I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, but then I won't have any counters on my Pentad Prism. Yeah.
I see. Wait,
Because I'd have to use that one to do it.
no, it only costs 2. I mean, instead of playing core tapper.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I guess you're only drawing 1 then, because you can't proliferate it into...
yeah, and I'm still going to be able to draw 1 this way anyways.
Okay.
Which I'm going to do. We got there.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll just move to combat. So Inspirit's not a creature at the moment, correct?
Correct.
All right. Send Kilo your way. Proliferate my stuff.
Okay. I'll have no blocks.
All right. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap. Untapping, drawing for turn. So we are going to...
Well, you could have called my name.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I said, Alila.
So this you can't do it. I just heard. The trigger resolves before you put the charge counters on it.
Well, that
When
sucks.
is it over?
Okay. We got a ramp, boys. We got to ramp up, boys. I'm just going to pay 2 and stack my Myriad, and I'll get 2 basic lands. And they go on the battlefield tapped. So let's get my 2 mana to sack that real quick. Bam. Bam. Sacking.
You can.
Getting my 2 basic lands that share the same land type.
Can you use any dice?
Sure.
That's cool.
I have a mysterious token stuck in the... You hate to see that, boys, when your tokens get shuffled in your deck. Shit, let me look and see real quick. Do I have any more tokens hidden in here? Rookie mistake.
Rookie mistakes having your cards all in different orientations like that.
I live
No
on
wonder
that
your
side
sleeves are
of chaos.
destroyed.
I live on that side of chaos. All right, these are my 2 lands that just came in tap. That's my hand right there. Let's get that over there. Let's shoot that zombie token away. And let's shuffle this bad boy. Let's see. I have 2 mana to use. I can do something with that real quick. All right. I'm going to continue shuffling, but real quick, just so we can get people's turns going. I'm going to tap a black and a colorless and play the enchantment over Soul Cemetery and
Are
pass.
you friends?
If I have 4 more creatures in my graveyard, I can return target creature from graveyard to my hand at the beginning of my upkeep.
You're up, Primo.
Oh,
I have a feeling this Primo is what they'll start making us sack stuff.
untap. I'll play an exotic orchard for turn. I'm gonna tap 3 to play a Crackling Doom. Sorry, that's my daughter's hand. It deals 2 damage to each player, and then each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among the creatures that player controls.
Yup.
Bummer.
Everybody, you all take 2 and then sack a creature with the greatest power.
Get out of here, Bone Knitter. Your time is done.
We all take 2 also.
You can roll it now. It's fine. Go ahead.
Fill my graveyard up, Primo. Fill my graveyard up.
I got 15.
I need more at mill.
Then I will enter combat. And nobody has flyers right now, right?
Nope.
Negative on my
Nope.
board.
I'm gonna send 6 in the air to. I'll roll for it. It's gonna be 1 to 3 for Ron, and then the other for Cranona. I'm gonna send it to Scarab God for 6.
I'm at 29 now.
And I will pass after that.
Tap, upkeep, draw. It's a lot of land.
Is this y'all's first time playing with the Kilo Precon?
I played it once before.
Yeah, same.
It's my buddy's been playing it a lot. It's slow to ramp up, but once it hits its breaking point, that it just starts swinging at you, man.
Dude. I'll play Spire of Industry as land for turn. I'm actually going to tap it for green. Guess it can tap for any color. Red, white, and blue. Who knows what's coming? Etched Oracle. It says Sunburst, so it gets a counter for each color, different color I spent to cast it, which is 4. And I could pay 1, remove 4 counters to have target player draw 3.
Yep.
I played the Spire, okay. Alright, I am going to move to combat. Inspirit will trigger, and I'm going to choose to put 2 charge counters on Titan Forge, I think. And I'm just gonna pass there.
Untap and draw. Activate the insight. I'll draw 3. 2, 3.
Card is nuts.
Yeah, it's so good. We'll play this Mystic Monastery tapped as land for turn. And then I will want to move to discards. I'll discard this sandbar, and I will just pass the turn.
I'll untap. I'll draw for turn. What's the power of your flyer right now, Prima?
6/5.
6/5.
He's a chonker.
He is, dude. He is. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, so a black 3 colorless. We're gonna bring in Vengeful Dead. Whenever Vengeful Dead or another zombie is put into the graveyard from play, each opponent loses 1 life. We are going to panic and scream. My Vengeful Dead has a +1/+1 counter because of my guy, my cool little guy, Cemetery Reaper. And off of that, we're just gonna pass.
Untap. Draw for turn. I will play Sulphurious Springs. Then, oh, sorry. I'm gonna tap 4. To play Blitz, and I'll discard a card from my hand. I'm gonna discard Anger.
Damn, that's pretty good.
So they'll all get a counter because Celes sees it. And then recast this, so it gains haste. And when this creature dies, draw a card, sacrifice it at the beginning of my next end step. Okay. Well, all my creatures will have haste now because I anger in my graveyard, and I have a mountain.
Yep.
I think that's all I'll do for main phase. I'm going to enter combat. And I am going to send the Archfiend to Kylo. And I'm going to send. I'm going to send Sabin to Inspirit.
Jesus.
Sabin is a 5/4 double strike. Archfiend is a 7/6.
Oof. Yes, I will. Just take 10. I'll make a 9/9 and throw it in front, I guess. Shitty.
I'll do no blocks.
Okay, so your 9/9 is destroyed.
Their trade, yeah.
And I guess the Sabin dies because it's a 9/9,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
When he has double strike, right?
Yeah, but he is.
Doesn't kill it on the first strike.
Oh, true.
Yeah, they trade.
I thought he was a bigger boy.
You draw.
No. Yep, I'll draw a card.
And the Archfiend's tapped.
Yeah, correct. And then I'm gonna pass for now.
Hey, Kobe, you should eat that Sabin out of his graveyard with your Cemetery Reaper.
Yep, that's the plan, boss.
Sweet. Tap upkeep. Draw. Oh my god, I've drawn land last 5 turns. Alright. Tap 3.
I don't want this one though.
4, 5. I'm gonna cast Deep Glow Skate. What should I do this second one?
Although I can't really touch him while he has that Archfiend on the field. As soon as I graveyard hate this man, he's gonna swing it all.
Thanks, Daddy.
Guess I'll go to combat first. And I'll put 2 counters on the Titan Forge.
Because I need that one.
And I will not attack. Second main.
No, you're not keeping these ones. You can have this one. I need those ones. I'll give
3,
somebody
4,
that.
5. I'll
You
cast
have this one if you want.
Deep Glow Skate.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Might have a response.
Okay.
How many cards do you have in hand?
3, and they're all land.
3, and they're all land. Yeah, I'm going to tap for a white and attempt to swords the Oracle.
Jeez, dude, really?
Won't his enter the battlefield trigger still go off though?
No, it's on the stack.
Fair.
Alright, I'll remove the
No,
counters.
it's not. I think the ETB will still go off because it's not countering it.
Well, yeah,
No,
So
it's on the stack.
it's fine. I know what's happening. He's responding to this entering. The ETB is still going to happen. He's swordsing this thing. He just doesn't want me to, like, double the counters on it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll remove 4 counters in response and
Yep.
have myself draw 3. Alright. Anything else? I drew 2 more land and a mana rock. Great.
Nope,
I'm
that's
out of
it.
the game. Alright, I'll double all 3 of my things. Play a Glacial Fortress. I can't even play that. Enters tapped. Mountain. Tap 3. I'll cast Astral Cornucopia. It's going to enter with 1 charge counter. Taps for colors. And pass.
Untap, draw. Play a
You, did,
mountain.
you didn't want to Swords to Plowshare the Archfiend?
Nope. I did not.
Okay.
Because Surf would have drawn 8 cards by the time it made it around to him. Or 6 cards, at least.
How many have you drawn off your thing?
Oh, I've drawn a lot.
I need some of that draw.
for Joyra, Weatherlight Captain, and then we'll tap this monastery for a white, and then we'll remove 2, 1 for a blue and 1 for a red, for an Inspirit. I'll tap this. Oh, I'll draw a card off of that, and then I'll tap that to station at 1, and then I'll move to combat, and I will choose to put 2 charge counters back on this prism. And then I will use 2 of the charge counters to activate the Insight Engine and draw 4. And 4. And then I will pass the turn,
How many cards do you have?
discarding these 2. 7.
How many creatures do you have
Must be nice.
I have 2 creatures.
on the board?
Yep, 2 creatures.
His ship is an artifact still, not a creature yet. Draw for turn. Oh, this is not what we wanted, boys. This is not what we wanted when we saw a card draw in our hand. All right, this might be putting a target on my back, but whatever. We're so far gone. One
Board white.
Hell no, dude. Hell no.
We gotta deal with the Insight Engine. He's drawing like
I have
7
no
cards
way.
a turn.
Listen, I told you this is my weakest bracket 2 deck. I have like no removal. I got 1 game plan. 1 black and 2 colorless. I'm gonna exile your Sabin, Master Monk. Creating myself a 2/2 black zombie. With a cool little counter on him. Y'all hear how thirsty my dog is? All right. Let's see. He's gonna make me sack shit. What's the toughness of your Archfiend?
It is a 7/6.
All right. I can't do shit off of that. I'm just going to have to pass.
Tap. Draw for turn. I am going to play Shadow Blood Ridge. I'm going to tap 3 white. Tap this for a red and a black. Another red and a black. And play a Ruinous Ultimatum.
Nice.
Destroy all non-land permanents your opponents control.
God damn.
I should have created station this thing.
That's going to... Everyone's getting
I'll
pinged for 3 damage.
I'll cycle this Lonely Sandbar in response. Hey, another land.
The ping damage is coming from Vengeful Dead and 3 zombies dying on my side.
You had to pay a blue to cycle, don't you?
Yeah, this thing taps for any color.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, God.
Drawn 4 non-land cards the entire game.
I feel
Good
like
times.
the Frodo deck would have been fair in this.
I wasn't against it.
Well, you said you had a 3-card infinite. That's not appropriate in a bracket 2 game. I mean, like, you could play whatever you
2-card
want, but
infinites aren't.
in bracket 2, I think bracket 2 needs to have no infinites.
Yeah,
That's just my
you
opinion.
have late game 2 card, I think.
That's bracket 3. Anyway, whatever.
I am going to... I guess I'll roll to make it fair. Archfiend is going to come at Kilo. And Celes is going to go at... No, that's not fair. I'll do... That'll be...
Damn. All right, how much am I taking?
Kylo's taking 7, and you are taking 6.
6 Commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And pass.
We're all naked. We are all naked.
Cast Thirst for Knowledge. Draw 3, then discard 2 unless I discard an artifact. Discard this Restvale Bridge, which is an artifact land. I'll play... I'll play this Glacial Fortress, which will enter tapped because I don't have any plains or island. Tap 2 for Emery, Lurker of the Loch. Actually, it's just 1 because I have 2 artifact lands. When it enters, I'll mill 4. Magnificent Gardens, Rugged Prairie, Chaos Warp, Wake the Past. Pass.
Untap, draw. Play this Ancient Den. His land for turn. Tap for 3 for a cloud key, naming artifacts. And then tap 1 and a white for a patrolling peacemaker. Enter with 2/1/1 counters. And pass.
One tap. Draw for turn. Oh God. All right. All right. Black, blue. Tap all 3. Bring Scarab God into play. And off of that, fuck it, dude. Mortar Mire lane for turn. It comes in tapped. I get to put a creature from my graveyard on the top of my library. I'm gonna put a Cemetery Reaper on top. Then I'll pass off of that.
Untap. Draw for turn.
This graveyard.
I'm gonna play a land for turn. Put this over here.
Definitely won't be able to bring those guys back, but these guys potentially.
I'm gonna tap 1 to play a Phoenix down. It's a white and a 1. Tapping it. Exile this artifact. Choose 1. Return target creature card with mana 4 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, or exile target skeleton, spirit, or zombie.
Whoa.
Yo, I'm getting doo-dooed on.
Silver Bullet, the zombie guy.
Then I'm going to.
I think I'm being countered.
I'm going to tap 1 or 2, and then I need 2 more. So I guess I will do 1 for 2, and I'm going to play a Snort. Each player discards their hand and draw 5 cards. Then Snort deals 5 damage to each opponent who discarded this way.
Hell yeah. Yes.
I am good with that.
All right.
3
So I'm
land and Universal
discarding
Surveillance.
1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2,
5. I discarded a total of 5. Are we taking damage off of that?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. You just discard your hand, draw 5 cards. Then if you did that, you take 5 damage.
Yep.
Okay. You discarded a lot of bangers. I won't lie to you.
You don't have to do it.
We don't have to do it?
No,
Yeah.
each player may
just said
discard.
Oh God. Oh God.
Did you
I'm
do it,
saved.
Primo?
I did it.
Saved. Okay,
Okay.
let's put this shit back then. That was in the graveyard. We've been saved. That was in my hand.
Yeah, but only my opponents take the 5 damage.
Yeah. I just didn't
I'll
see
take
if you
the
did
5.
it or
1,
not.
2,
That's all.
3.
Yeah, I discarded 2 cards. I discarded Espers of Magic and Mortify.
Okay, gotcha.
So we are able to choose what is discarded.
No,
You
you can either discard your hand and draw 5 or don't.
Okay, boss. Yeah, I'm choosing not to. I already took the 5.
Gain back the 5 then.
Oh, okay. What a nasty guy.
I am going to. Yeah. I'm going to. Oh wait, once during your turn, you may cast your spell cards in your graveyard. They will put there anywhere on the battlefield. Beginning this turn, when you read the attack, you may pay. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna do this instead. Yeah, if I read that correct. I'm gonna tap 2 to play Bannon, the Returner's Leader. And I'm going to pray. Once during each of your turns, you may cast a creature spell from among cards in your graveyard. They were put there from anywhere other than the battlefield this turn. Oh wait, so that means
If you discarded them, like with Celes, you could play them from the graveyard. Or like those ones you discarded from Snort.
yeah, but it doesn't mean because I probably did misread. It says anywhere other than the battlefield this turn. So even though it was prior and it was on the battlefield, it still won't count.
Oh yeah, no, you're reading it wrong. So like it's
Yeah.
just saying like it can't
Yeah,
reanimate, or you can't play stuff that died this turn, but you can play stuff you discarded. You could take it back
Yeah.
if you want.
No, that's fine. I'll just leave it there. I'm gonna just tap 1 and I'm gonna reanimate.
Target.
Priest of the Fell Rites. Everybody will get a counter. Three,
That deck's so good.
Don't forget to
one.
lose 2 life.
Yep. 1, 2. Um, they do have haste. Let's see. I am going to. I'm going to enter combat. I'm going to send Archfiend to Inspirit. I'm going to send Celes to. What's your commander at?
My commander damage, I'm at.
No, I mean your commander. It's 5/5.
Yeah.
And what about your creature over there?
It's a 2/2.
This is a 1/2.
Okay, so Archfiend's going to Inspirit. Celes is going to Kilo, and I'm going to send the priest. Well, that won't work. I won't send the priest. Yeah, I'm just going to do that.
Sure.
Archfiend's
What's
8.
Celes at?
Archfiend's at 8. Celes is a 7.
Take 8.
And I will. Yeah, pass.
What creatures are in your graveyard, Primo?
Right now, I don't think I got any.
Anger?
I got Anger.
That's the only creature. Okay. Ryan,
Giving
what do you
everyone
got?
haste.
Do what now, Surf?
What creatures you got in your grave?
Ethereum Sculptor, Joyra, and Core Tapper.
Cool. Thank you. Untap, upkeep, draw. Is that good? Cast Soul Ring. Never too late.
It's never too late to cast a Soul Ring.
Actually, that needs 3. Okay. All right, I'm gonna tap Emery to play this Astral Cornucopia, or to choose target artifact I may cast it this turn. Okay, so I'm going to make Astral Cornucopia so I can cast it this turn. And I'll go 1, 2. Need to have 1 left over. That'll give me 1 left over. Okay. Oh wait, actually. Yeah, let's do it like this. I'll play Astral Cornucopia for X's 1. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts. I haven't played a land yet. So play this Radiant Summit, which will enter untapped because I have 2 or more basics. Wait, do I? Could have sworn I did, but I guess I don't. Alright, I'll play this basic island instead. And then one, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Inspirit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts. Oh, man. Whatever. I'll cast this Thought Monitor, which costs 5 less because I have 5 artifacts. And ETB, I'll draw 2. Insane. Alright. Station this thing. Move to combat. I'll put the counters on the Cornucopia, and I will pass.
Alright. Draw. Glacial Fortress. Oh, man. Tap for 4. For this Crystalline Crawler. It'll enter with 3 1/1 counters on it. Then I will. Oh, sorry. I only have to spend 3 mana for that. Still do 1 of each color. 1 in a blue for an Experimental Augury. That on the bottom, or keep that and then put these on the bottom. And then I will proliferate.
for your turn, sir.
And then I'll tap for 2 for this Titan Forge.
Marinated.
And then I
Yeah,
will pass the turn.
you liar.
I'll untap. We'll draw for turn. That's right. There he is. Dude. Oh, I need to help us all. I need to help us all.
Please.
I'm sorry, man. I don't have much to work with, dude. All right. Black, black, black. 3 colorless. Zombie apocalypse. Not really doing much, but I feel like I'm dead if I don't do anything.
Well, it kills Celes. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's gonna. All
Actually,
right,
it
so
kills...
all zombies come back from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped, and then destroy all humans.
That gets rid of everything except for the...
That's really good.
The
Yeah.
Archfiend, yeah, I can't do shit with the Archfiend, y'all.
Well, that was pretty good.
That's perfect. Love it.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
then, because of his Archfiend, I have to choose which 2 creatures I want to keep out on the field.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm gonna just keep Vengeful Dead and Scarab God. Bone Knitter is going to go to the graveyard, and in doing so, Vengeful Dead triggers. Everyone takes 1. So, I feel like I'm about to get spanked, but we're gonna swing Scarab God at Primo.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll pass from that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Y'all, that's kind of all I got.
It's pretty good. More than I've done.
Oh, draw for turn. Oops, that's 2 cards. Can't do that. You may have Google become a copy of another creature you control to under 2 separate name is Google. Ooh, very nice. Okay, first I'm gonna tap 4 for Esper Villagarmonda, I guess. 1. That'll actually be 2, 3, and 4. It's exile an instant or sorcery card from each graveyard. I'm going to
Lay my out for you. So we have the only sorcerer I have right now, or instant, is Zombie Apocalypse.
Yep, exile that one. I'm going to exile the Ruinous Ultimatum.
Oh, he's about to do it again.
Inspirit, what do you got?
This is an X-Spell, so you probably don't want it. Actually, wait. No, you might want it. Universal Surveillance, Wake the Past, Chaos Warp, and Thirst for Knowledge. They're right here if you want to scan them. You probably want Chaos Warp or
Draw 3.
Universal
Card
Surveillance.
2. Just put an artifact, which I don't think you have artifacts, or so that would be. Oh, I do actually. I might do that one. We'll see. Return all artifacts from the graveyard to the battlefield. Improvise. Your artifacts can have. I don't got that many artifacts. Yeah, exile the Chaos Warp. And then what do you got over there, Kilo?
The Surveillance, the Chaos Warp, Swords to Plowshares, and an Experimental Augury.
You could do the swords. Now, do I want to use the swords now?
That card's
I
pretty
can't.
cool.
Wait till next turn.
I don't think you can use the swords now.
Yeah,
You have
you
to
have
wait
to.
until it's.
Has to be a
Well,
chapter 2.
Yeah, once the next turn, that's all I'm saying. This guy should be untapped.
That card's really cool. I never realized how good it is.
That's pretty nasty.
I'm gonna pay 4 to play Go-Go Mysterious Mind.
Yeah, sick.
It comes in as a copy of the Archfiend, and it's gonna get +2 +0.
Yeah, I'm gonna respond. I think
Mm-hmm.
I'll remove the counter from that and swan song it. Oh nope, I can't.
Can't.
Never mind. You're good. Go ahead.
You could swan
Stupid.
song the Esper, but I guess too late for
Stupid swan song.
that.
Banger of a card, though.
I'm gonna enter.
It doesn't come in as a copy. It becomes a copy at combat, but it doesn't really matter here.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna enter combat.
Don't copy that. It gets sacrificed. It won't get the counter.
We'll get sacrificed.
Yeah. You can't copy sagas because it
No,
won't
I'm not
get the
gonna
lore
copy
counters.
Saga.
Okay.
I'll copy
I was just
Archfiend.
warning you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna send this at Kilo for 8 in the air, and I'm gonna send the Go-Go at Scarab for 10. Oh no, for 7. Sorry.
Archfiend does 10, though.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't get the counters.
I'm now
No,
at.
the real
Yeah, it
Archfiend
does.
is 10 because it gets +2 +0 from Gogo.
Yep.
I'm now at 16.
Oh,
You're
each.
dead, Ryan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't. I drew
GG.
too many cards in the early game, I guess.
Archfiend's just been out all game. It's a terror.
I have no removal, y'all. I'm sorry.
You just played a huge board wipe. You're the only one who's removed anything.
He's not a human though. This deck is very thematic.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry, but I've got to bounce. GG's,
No worries.
everyone.
See you around. GG.
GG's.
This is my first deck, and when I made it, I was like, "Oh yeah, zombies versus humans. That's on theme."
Yeah. You passed, Celes? I think you passed. Okay.
Yep, I passed.
Okay, I can maybe deal with something finally. Untap, upkeep. Draw. We drew another land, finally. Just kidding. Exotic Orchard. Alright, what creature's in your graveyard now, Primo?
I got Bannon, Priest of All Rights, Anger, and that's it.
Okay.
This one lets me bring back creatures anywhere that went to the graveyard other than the battlefield. This one lets me pay 3 and sack it to bring anything back. And this
Okay.
one gives me haste.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna use Emery. Actually, maybe we do this instead. Yeah, that seems good. I'm going to use Emery to be able to cast the Etched Oracle. tap Exotic Orchard for black, since you guys can make black. And then blue, red, and white. Cast Etched Oracle for Sunburst 4. Okay, now I'm going to cast for 2 colorless and a blue the Uthros Research Craft.
The art from that set is so nice, even on basic
agree.
cards. So nice.
I'll tap Etched Oracle to station this for 4. So now whenever I cast an artifact spell, I draw a card and put a charge counter on this spacecraft. It's a creature at 12. Alright, I'm gonna move to combat. Yeah, I'll move to combat. Inspirit trigger. I'll put a +1 counter on Etched Oracle with it. And no attacks. Second main. Pay a colorless, remove 4 +1 counters from Etched Oracle to target myself to draw 3 cards. Okay, not terrible. Blue and red for Enthusiastic Mechanaut. It's a 2/2 flying artifact creature that caused my artifacts to cost 1 less. That's going to trigger the Uthros Research Craft, which will get a counter, and I'll draw a card. Did I play the Orchard already? Two, 4, 8 for that. Yeah, I don't think I can really do anything else, so I will move to end step and pass.
I don't mean to be that shithead, but you gotta pick 2 creatures to keep.
Yep. You gotta sack your
Oh,
people.
Right. Okay, hold on then. I have something else. If I can back up.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Well, I'll dispatch the Archfiend. It's gonna exile it because I have 3 more artifacts.
That's what I needed to hear.
I was gonna do it. I just was gonna see what you did first, just in case. But this made more sense. Go ahead.
All right, I will untap. Let's untap all these lands. Okay, so Scarab God is going to trigger on my upkeep. Everyone takes 1 damage because I only have 1 zombie on the field. And then I get to scry 1. We're going to take that bad boy and put that card in the bottom. I don't want to see that. I'm going to draw for turn. Please be something better. This is better. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got 1 black, and then 1. Fuck, I can't do that. Actually, 1 black, and then I'm just seeing. Yeah, all right, here we go. 1 black, and then X is going to be 2. I'm going to play Dark Salvation. Target player creates X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. Then up to 1 target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn for each zombie that player controls. So we're going to make our 2 zombie tokens. Two. And then your Saga is going to take the -3/-3. Right? That's a creature, an enchantment creature.
Enchantment creature, yeah.
That bad boy is out of here.
What's the name of that card?
Dark Salvation.
I just want to read it real quick. I'm pretty.
Let's get that one down here. Wow, a whole 1 floating mana. Yeah, that's about all I got on pass.
Tap. Draw for turn. Wait, you tapped 3 black for that Dark Salvation?
I tapped 2, but the -1s were from the amount of zombies I control. I control
He
3
meant
currently.
X's too. He tapped 5.
X is
You
2,
tapped,
yeah.
You
It
tapped
had
5,
2.
right?
It had 2 X's, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So total 3.
So I tapped the 1 black for the black, and then I tapped 2 for 1 X, and then another 2 for another X.
Yeah. He made 2 zombies, and
Yeah.
then
No, I got it.
Yeah.
We're good. Okay. Then I am going to. How much mana do I have? I have 8. I'm going to tap a 1. Well, hold up. I'm going to put my hand right here. Guess I could do that. Let me see something. Let's see. I'm going to tap 1 for Stitcher Supplier, ETB, military cards. 1, 2, 3. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature in your graveyard. Graveyard, put a 1/1 cyan.
Hey, did you throw away my things? My picture?
I'm gonna tap 2 and sack this to return the Saga.
Don't get back, you're gonna scratch it. No. Do not put that up there. No. Go to the side.
Yeah.
Go inside.
gets exiled, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Bring the Saga back.
Okay. I have Dark Salvation in my graveyard. That's the only thing that can be exiled. So you have a
So
Dark
same
Salvation.
3 as before, but also dispatch, which is like swords if you have 3 artifacts.
Banger.
We'll do the one. We'll do the discard one. The draw and discard an artifact.
There's for knowledge. Okay.
And then, which ones do you have again, Crenona?
I just said Dark Salvation. That's the one where you create the zombies, where the creation equals to 2x.
Oh, I might use that right now. Oh wait, I gotta wait. Yeah, exile that one.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm short 1 mana. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that Stitcher. I could have brought Celes back and then brought this back. That's what I should have done. Oh. Learning curve. It's my third time playing this damn deck.
Yeah, I think everyone's made some errors.
Is it common to swap out the commander for Celes?
I have not seen anyone do it yet.
I played one game, and they told me to swap out for Terra for Celes, and both games I played, it's done a lot better.
I really like Terra, but I think Celeste is better.
Oh, for sure. Then I will just tap 4. I can't do that anyways. 2, 3, 4. To play Edgar, Machinist. Once your turn, you may cast an artifact from your graveyard. If you cast a spell this way, that artifact enters tapped. Whenever Edgar attacks, it gets plus X 0 until end of turn, where X is the greatest mana among artifacts you control, which right now would be 0. So it just remains a 2/4. I'm going to enter combat, and I'm going to swing. What blockers right now do you have in Spirit?
I have 2 2/2s with flying.
I'm going to make a copy of. Oh, wait, I can't make a copy of Esper, huh?
No, you can't. I mean, you could, but you shouldn't.
Is that how would he destroy it? I'm curious.
So if a saga ever doesn't have lore counters on it, it gets sacrificed. And when it copies it, it doesn't enter. So it doesn't get any enters triggers since it's just becoming a copy of it, not entering as a copy. So it doesn't get the ETB effects, which include getting the first lore counter. So like it works the same way. I don't know if you play regular non-precons, but like if you copy an Urza saga, it just dies right away and you get nothing.
You may have Google become a copy of another target creature you control until end of turn, except its name is Google Mysterious Mind. Okay, so yeah.
So you can copy legendaries though, because it doesn't copy the name.
Yeah, because the name is different.
Yeah. So, or you can copy Stitcher Supplier is pretty good to copy here, because if it that way, if it dies, you at least get some benefit. That's probably what I would do, but I don't know.
Yeah. This will become a 4/4. And what are your blockers at right now, Scarab God?
I have a 5/5, a 3/2, and then 2 2/2s.
You.
And whenever one of my zombies die, we'll be pinging for 1 life.
Yeah. I'm going to pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Interesting.
My buddies have tried that Precon with the ship as a commander a couple times. And every time we ran into the problem where it just takes too long to get the ship online. He's usually removed before it can happen.
Yeah, the power of my stuff is pretty low. It's kind of interesting. What? When it attacks, it gets plus X for access to cards. Okay. I'm gonna tap Emery to be able to cast the Phyrexian Metamorph from my graveyard. I'll tap 1 to better pay for it. 3, 4, and I'll cast the Metamorph. So I'm gonna have it enter as a copy of the Scarab God. So I have a Scarab God, except it's an artifact. So, oh, actually it costs 1 less because of Mechanaut, so I'll untap 1. And then the Uthras Researchcraft will get a counter, and I will draw a card.
Is that for artifacts?
Yeah, whenever I cast an artifact. One more time?
You said it costs 1 less because it's an artifact?
Oh yeah, I have the Enthusiastic Mechanaut.
But wouldn't it be an artifact after it's on the field?
No, it's an artifact naturally. Like, see? Okay. How big is Scarab God? 5/5?
It's a 5/5, yeah. And then you can pay blue, black, and 2 colorless to exile a target creature from a graveyard.
Yep.
You make a copy of it, but it's a 4/4 black zombie.
Oh, I'm aware.
Oh, you got a Scarab God deck?
No, but I've wanted to build it forever. I'll tap for 1 blue and I'll cast Ethereum Sculptor. Cost 1 less because of the Mechanaut. The Researchcraft gets a counter and I draw a card.
I'm waiting for a big order to come in. I'm going to build a Lease Hex artifact and enchantment deck.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to end up... I don't know, this deck is like sentimental because it was my first one, but I've been tempted to break it down and make it actually good.
Well, the Lease Hex is going to be my first deck I've ever made. I've only been playing for 3 months.
Oh, really? Wow. You're a very good player for only 3 months in.
Oh, I play quite a bit.
I'm still impressed.
Appreciate it.
Tap Scarab God. I'm going to station Inspirit for 5. 1 away. All right, I'll tap the Ethereum Sculptor to do the last station. Any responses? Because if this becomes a creature, then also it gives all my artifacts and just my artifacts hexproof and indestructible.
No, sir. No responses from me.
I did it. It's finally a creature. Okay. Now, I'm going to cast this Moxite Refinery for free, because it costs 2 less from Ethereum Sculptor and Enthusiastic Mechanaut. Okay, and this gets a counter, I draw a card. I literally have 7 land in my hand. This is like absolutely insane.
I need some of that, man. I need some of that. when I did that scry, I was praying to God it was a land that I was gonna get next, but it was not.
Alright, I'll play this Radiant Summit as land for turn. And I think I am gonna pass turn. Well, actually, I'll go to combat. This thing's flying. Is it worth it? I suppose. I'll swing 5 in the air at you, Primo. Commander.
You got it. Let me add that.
Oh, and at combat, I get to put counters on things. I will put them onto the Astral Cornucopia. 2 counters. And I'll pass.
All right, we're untapping. We're
I don't think I'm the big target anymore, right?
We're untapping. All right, so Scarab God's gonna proc. I have 3 zombies. Everyone's ping for 3.
1,
And I
2,
get
3.
to scry 3. Let's hope to God it's. Wow. Okay. How many lands do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. All right, we'll put 1 on the bottom, and we'll leave. We'll leave 2 on top, 1 on bottom. Bam. We will draw for turn. We'll go Swan, boys. We did it. Scrying did it for us.
Hey.
We did it, guys. Scrying was useful. Finally.
Well played.
Okay. I don't think I have it in me, though.
You need to have more confidence, Kobe. You're a good player.
I'm trying, dude. Trying. All right. 2 black and
Even the heart of the card, bro.
2 black and a colorless.
Exactly.
We're gonna bring out Cemetery Reaper. Other zombies I control get +1/+1.
Very nice.
Boop. Boop. What kind of creatures are in our graveyard right now?
I got Priest of Falrites, Scion, Bannon, and the Anger.
What's our Scion doing?
Deep Close
This
Gate.
spell costs 1 less for each creature in my graveyard, but it has double strike, and then whenever 1 or more creature cards leave your graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on Scion.
That could be useful for me. No, sir. I don't think I'll do that. Okay. Nope. We're just gonna go. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna do a black, and then I'm gonna tap myself out for Tomb Tyrant. Other zombies I control get +1/+1. We are antheming. All right. So Tomb Tyrant's gonna get the +1/+1 from Reaper. And Reaper is going to get the +1/+1 from Tomb Tyrant.
Remo, how many cards in hand? 1? Okay.
You gonna make me draw?
No.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to make me draw, dude? I'll take it.
I can't make anyone draw.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Actually,
what
What
blockers do we have, sir?
I have a 2/2 flying, 2/2 flying, and a 1/1. But I also have this Moxite Refinery, which can do tricks. And I also have the Scarab God.
That's right. I don't think you are the one I need to be swinging at.
I think I am, but I don't think you can
Yeah,
swing at me
big
safely.
time.
Just can't do it.
Look at that board.
That's
Yeah, I know. Everything is indestructible now.
oh,
And
yeah.
hexproof.
We
Well,
we
not
let
Unless you
Inspirit.
get rid of the Inspirit.
Yeah.
we let this shit get online.
Yes. I've achieved Voltron.
I'm gonna have to just pass it, boys. I'm sorry.
Untap.
Before you untap, actually, no, go ahead. I'll wait.
Untap. Two. Hey. We got something I could actually use. I'm going to tap 1 for a Soul Ring.
Hey, never too late.
I feel left out now, y'all. Come on. I'm soulless.
You should just get good. Try your Soul Ring.
I'm soulless now.
I am going to what cards were exiled from you guys?
You've exiled a Dark Salvation from me, and you've
There's
also
for knowledge.
exiled.
I don't think you can't access the other ones.
Yeah, I can. It says you may cast an instant or sorcery card exiled with this saga.
Yeah, so you could look it up if you want, but trust me, you can't. If you look at a card like Dothy Voidwalker, that works because it puts a counter on it, and it like can remember then because it sees the counters on it. But anything like this, each object is a new object that has a different exile pile.
Okay.
So to answer your question, you have a Dark Salvation exiled with that saga.
I'm not trying to screw you over.
No, yeah. I mean,
I'm sure that's how it works. I've been playing a long time.
Okay.
I think if you have enough mana to, I don't think. Let's see, what's that ship? Ship's a 5/5. You need to be able to make 5 zombie, at least 5 zombie tokens.
Stitcher Supplier is a zombie, and Gogo could become a zombie.
Oh yeah, you could potentially have enough zombies to negative counter something out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have tricks though.
Yeah, he's just
Like,
gonna.
well,
he's gonna.
You guys should
Well, I
read
mean,
this.
I gotta try. Get rid of his counter. Get
Well,
rid
you
of
guys
his.
should read this Moxite Refinery if you haven't, because, I mean, it's really good. It can give a bunch of +1 counters, like for 2 mana, basically.
Oh. Okay. I am going to.
Do those charges count as counters? Yeah, they do.
They
'cause you
do.
can proliferate them.
I'm gonna.
So he has the potential to get 8 +1/+1s on the ship if you target the ship, is what he's saying.
Yes.
I'm gonna tap 3 and mortify your Inspirit.
Um.
Oh wait, I didn't.
It's hex. Oh, other artifacts.
It's other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll respond.
Okay, other artifacts.
1 blue. Swan Song.
Rough.
Counters 8, you make a 2/2 bird.
Okay, let me tap this and float 1. Float 1.
Don't forget to make a 2/2 bird.
Yeah. I'll just say this is the bird.
Okay.
Let me see. I could bring this guy back.
What do you have that can reanimate?
Huh?
Do you have something that reanimates on the board?
On Earth, I can bring him back from,
Oh, okay.
and then sack him to
I
reanimate.
see.
And then I could also bring him to bring back Scion because Scion was never on the field.
You could try.
I could. I mean, that's all I could do is try.
It doesn't hurt to try. I've been trying all game.
But even if I reanimate this guy, I can't tap him because he has some. Oh, well, he has haste actually because of my anger.
Oh, it gets haste from Unearth, I'm pretty sure, too.
Correct.
Yeah, it does against haste.
Double haste.
It just depends on how much mana, because I will need. You may cast creature from your graveyard that will put there anywhere. So right here, I got a question. It says, once during each of your turns, you may cast a creature spell from among cards in your graveyard. I would still have to pay the mana cost to cast it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you had Rooftop Storm and they were all zombies. Yeah? Anyone?
Yes. That is accurate.
Yeah, if only you were to draw a Rooftop Storm. If
How much was that card that I exiled to let me draw and discard a card?
3 mana. Don't forget you also made 2 red from your saga.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna use it right now. I'm gonna use this floating and the 2 mana from there to draw 3, and I'm gonna sack the Solemn Simulacrum.
Well, you could see what you draw first. In case, I mean, that's a good discard, but you might want to discard something else.
I will do that. When this creature enters exile target creature, I'm gonna tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Palace Jailer. And I'll become the monarch, and then when this creature enters, exile target creature an opponent controls, and I'm going to attempt to exile Inspirit.
Okay, I will respond to that. I'm gonna tap 2 and activate Moxite Refinery. So I'm gonna choose to remove X counters from an artifact or creature I control to put... Oh, it's sorcery only? Ooh, whoops. My bad. Okay. Well, that was a big mistake. Alright, so you're killing Inspirit. What does that mean for me? My stuff will all be targetable, but that's it. Do I have to do anything in response? That's fine. You got it. He's exiled under Palace Jailer. Actually, do I even wanna... I'll put it in the command zone, I guess.
And then, how many creatures do you have right now?
1, 2, 3.
3. I'm probably gonna. I'm just
I also have
gonna.
the Scarab God.
tap down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna full swing at you. I'm gonna make Gogo a copy of the flyer.
Mm-hmm.
So they're both 4/4 flyers. This is the 1, 2, 3, and a 4.
Can you go ahead and tap them just so we know who you're swinging with?
I'll swing it all out. I'm probably gonna be dead after this turn, anyways.
Okay, so 6 creatures in total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
All right. So before blocks.
Oh, he's gonna signpost.
12.
Oh God, he's gonna signpost.
Signpost. Oh no, that's not in this precon. It's in Y'shtola. No,
I wish
It's
it was
in-
in
it's
Y'shtola.
in the Wilds of Eldraine one, the fairy one, I think. Okay, so Scarab God costs 1 blue, 1 black, 2 colorless. Is that right?
It is 1 blue, 1 black, and 2 colorless. Correct.
Okay, so Exotic Orchard can tap for black, blue, and 2. I will target Deep Glowskate for my graveyard with Scarab God.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No responses for me.
I'm tapped out.
So this will be a 4/4 zombie, and it's technically exiled as a token. So when it enters, I can double the number of counters on any number of permanents. I'll choose all 3 of my things here. So this will go to 16, and it's now a creature. It's a 0/8, and it gets +1 for each artifact I control. This will go to 2, and this will go to 10. Okay, and then I'll tap the Astral Cornucopia for 10 black. And I'll use a blue from Command Tower and 3 of this black. And we'll exile... I should have done Cyan first. No, I couldn't. I'll do Cyan from your graveyard. Actually, you've got... What are your creatures again?
Solemn, Simulacrum, Priest of Foul Rites, the Bannon, the Scion, and the Anger.
Okay, I'll take...
Dude, you don't want Bone Knitter? You don't want Bone Knitter?
Actually, what does it do?
It's a 1/1 and you can regenerate a zombie.
That's actually not bad, because I have zombie blockers.
As long as
No.
it didn't enter the go to the graveyard from the battlefield.
I'll take Cyan, and I'll take the Solemn. So I'll search up basic, and then what are the powers and toughness of what's attacking?
It's a 2/4, a 3/3 flyer, a 4/4 flyer, a 1/1, a 4/4 flyer, and a 2/2.
So 3 flyers, is that right?
Yep.
Can I have their power, their size again? One more time.
3, 4, 4, 4, 4.
3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so I'll block the 4/4 with the... Wait, what? How are they 3/3? Is something antheming?
The Saga's a 3/3.
Right.
And then
That's a
this one
2/2.
you said is
4/2,
2/2
right?
flyer, right?
Yeah, but it gets +2/+0, right?
Oh, so it's a 4/2.
4/2. Okay, so
Yeah,
2
or
4/2s and
4/2.
a 3/3.
Yeah.
Okay. So the 0/8, or no, it's not a 0/8. It's like a... I don't know how many artifacts I have, but it's like a 15/8 or something flyer. I'll block the Saga, and then these 2 flyers will block the 2 birds.
Mhm.
And then there's 3 ground creatures.
Yep.
What are their powers and toughness?
2/4, 2/2, 1/1.
2/2. All right, the solemn that I made. Oh, it's a 4/4 though. The solemn will go in front of the 4 or whatever, and cyan will block the 2/2, and a 4/4 in front of the other one. So I think my solemn dies, right? So that goes back to your graveyard? No, never mind. It was exiled from your graveyard, so I just draw a card. And I don't think I lose anything otherwise. Oh, never mind. These pliers both die. The Enthusiastic Necronaut and Thought Monitor both die.
I'll pass after that.
Alright. No blockers, Primo?
Nope. If you can kill me, GG's. I'm gonna go on my daughter set up a game.
I think I can probably kill both of you. So
Your Scarab God procs. You get
yep,
to scry.
upkeep I have 1 zombie, so I will scry 1. You guys take 1. I'll leave that on top. Draw for turn. Alright, I'll play Inspirit. He costs 7. Just tap this for 10 blue. And I'll use 5 of it plus red and white for Inspirit. That's an artifact, so this gets a counter and I draw a card. I'll play Buried Ruin as land for turn. I'll cast Experimental Augury. Oh, actually he cost... No, I lost my cost reducers. I have 1 of them, so I get 1 mana back. I'll cast Experimental Augury, so I'll look at the top 3. And I get to draw 1, the rest go on the bottom, and then I proliferate. And I'll draw whatever, this one. Let's go on the bottom. I guess I'll crew this thing first. So we'll make it with the Scarab God. So then I'll proliferate that, this. This. That's not counters. And this. Okay. So this thing is power equal to my artifacts, which are 1, 2, 3. And artifacts only. You're at 17, you're at 15. Do you have any flyers, Kobe?
Negative.
Okay. Alright, paying 2 to use the Moxite Refinery. We'll use the Soul Ring. I'm going to remove 5 counters from this thing. And put 5 counters, plus 1 counters on the Cyan. And that's going to go at Primo, which will knock him out. And then... Actually, hold on, we're not going to combat yet. I want to make sure I can knock you too. You're at 15. I will tap Emery to be able to cast Thought Monitor from my graveyard, and I will. For 1. Or
How much did you swing to me?
I'm going to be sending 9... 18. Yes. So, unless Kobe wants you to wait, you can go, I think.
I'm tapped out, brother. I cannot respond.
Yeah, you can go, man. Good game, man. All right, so I'm just trying to get enough power to get you in the air. Thought Monitor ETB, I draw 2, and then I draw an extra one from this thing. Wow, really? Dude, I have 10 cards. Sorry, not to complain, I'm winning, but like, look at my hand. I have 10 land in hand. Insane. There must be no land left in the deck. Okay, so this is now 1, 2, 3, 6, 11. I need to be 4 more. I'll play Insight Engine. That's 1 artifact. That costs 2. I draw a card from this thing. Another land.
I think when you left, it bugged out the audio. I cannot
Oh.
hear you if you're talking.
Okay, hang on. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
If that happens to you in the future, you can block and unblock me,
Okay.
and then it fixes it. So I'm not trying to slow play. I'm just trying to get this thing big enough so I can hit you.
You're good, man.
So it's at 12 right now. I guess I'll put a charge counter on this thing and draw a card. There we go. Kappa Cannoneer. I can tap my artifacts to cast that, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And it costs 1 less, so 5. Interest with a +1 counter, I draw a card. I'll pay 1 and remove 3 counters from the Etched Oracle to draw. Oh no, it's 4. Never mind, can't do that. I think I'm there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 artifacts, so it's 13 power right now. Shit, I'm like 1 away. Okay, we can sack Buried Ruin for 2 to return an artifact from my graveyard to my hand. I'll return this Enthusiastic Mechanaut. Actually, better yet, I'll return this Everflowing Chalice. And I'll pay 1 to cast it because of the reduction. That'll draw me a card. And now it's at 14. Oh, this is nice. I'll finish with Kilo, which proliferates when I attack. And then I'll send 15 at you in the air.
Sweet, dude.
Well
Let's
played.
see what God draws would have been. A
GG.
crazy land. Nope, don't need that. Oh. Zombie tokens you control get hexproof and menace. Oh, look at that. There's Gary. Well,
Oh, so close. Well played, GG. You were fun to play with.
Good.
By supporting me on Patreon, you help me toward my dream of quitting my day job and opening my own local game store. You can earn credits that you can use toward in-depth and detailed deck reviews, one-on-one coaching sessions, custom tokens, and more. Thanks for your consideration. I truly appreciate your support.